Starting YouTube at 40, is it the right thing to do? Well, the time is now. It is the right time for you to position yourself on YouTube if you are 40 years old, and that's simply because life experience. Now, I'm not going to be one of those that will tell you to come up here and show and tell the world your personal business. I am not saying that. But right now, if you are in the stage where, life throws the best at you, and you can put it in a way where you can teach the younger generation, why not capitalize on it? Therefore, you can become that knowledge base. I believe at age 40, we all go through life experience. I am 40 years old and I have went through a lot in my life. Nevertheless, I don't come out here and I don't, pour out my personal business. But what I will say, I have encountered, things here and there in my life. In fact, I'm not where what I would like to be, but I'm certainly out here inspiring others. And that's because my mind, my motivation, my encouragement, and for those that are brand new to YouTube, it is also a space for you to monetize it. For me, YouTube has always been my thing. Over 13 years, I started YouTube, and this is actually my second channel. I did make a couple of thousand on the other channel, and that channel was strictly a career-based channel. I always wanted to talk about my personal story and journey in life, not getting too personal, but then again, I decided to create this space, and here I am at 40 years old, talking about my experience, monetization with YouTube, and empowering all of us. Did I say empowering? I don't know, my tongue ties. But you get it. So, YouTube at 40, it is doable. Now, I would like to encourage you and give you 3 tips that you need to maximize so you can get the best out of YouTube. YouTube provides us with tools that we need to capitalize on. One is YouTube Shorts. When you are using YouTube Shorts, you need to make sure that you add a popular song with YouTube in order to maximize and obtain subscribers. Also, you want to make sure that you're creating a lot of long form videos in your first 30 to 60 days. You want to start creating videos and consistently, just so that the algorithm will be able to place you in the category that you belong. Also, you want to make sure all your videos are congruent enough. Quality. It's not really about the quantity, it's about the quality at times. Also, there's a way for you to go live, and that was something that was thrown out to me over a year ago that I did not capitalize on and now starting to implement. And let me tell you, live has been so good. I always wanted to have control over my videos, whereas I would, record my videos and edit the mistakes just to sound all perfect. But I learned that life is not perfect, and therefore I had to overcome that challenge and start creating live videos. Here am I today, maximizing YouTube. In fact, I got my first video that went viral just a few months ago, and that helped my channel to become monetized. What I'm saying is, if you are 40 years old, you don't want to waste your time. I say don't wait for the perfect equipment either. You want to grab your phone. Even if you have an accent, it's fine. For me, I thought that, because of my Jamaican accent, my words are going to twist and turn and I'm going to make mistakes. And yes, I've done it, but so what? And that's what made me different, authentic, and that's what gravitates people to me. So what I'm saying is, you are your brand. Don't be scared. Come out here, show the world what you have to offer. Share the world with information that can help to change their situation. You got it in you. You can do this. And so I want to encourage you that anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. At 40 years old, this is your prime time. You still have more to go, but at the end of the day, you have experience, whether it be your job, whether it be your life, whether it be your family, whether it be a career, whether it be traveling. There is so much that you can offer. And even if you have a skill set that you can pour out here, you can even implement that as well. So what I'm saying is, now is the time for you to position yourself as it relates to YouTube. Here's what I will say though. Use ChatGPT as your guideline. Do not copy ChatGPT word for word. However, if you do need ideas, topic, titles, tag, YouTube will, I'm saying YouTube, ChatGPT will give you little tips here and there. And so you'll be able to customize it as well as using other tools. If you were just starting out, don't worry about having the perfect equipment. You can start from your phone. Purchase a tripod from Amazon. I believe it costs about $10 to $15. If that's the only thing you want to invest in, you can do so. But starting out at 40 years old, you got it in you. Okay? I am 40 years old, and listen, there is a lot that I decided to do. I came out here faithfully using my faith, because the Bible said if your faith is small as a mustard seed, that's all it takes. And for me, I decided this is the year that I'm going hard in terms of exhausting YouTube, creating live videos, talking about my experience, talking about what I have learned with my YouTube journey, because YouTube is not easy. But now YouTube is in favor of small creator right now. So YouTube is actually pushing out small creators content. Why shouldn't you capitalize on it? Do you get it? So what I'm saying is, now is the time for you to position yourself. Write down 10 topics that you would like to talk about. And what you can do, focus on one topic at a time. Cut it down in sectors, small pieces, and start to elaborate on them. If you don't know what to talk about, go on ChatGPT, provide it to ChatGPT the topic, and ask them what is the 3 key terms or key points that you can focus on and talk about. And this will be a guideline for you to talk about those topics so that you can stay in alignment. Listen, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, there's nothing wrong doing YouTube on the side. If you can commit to about 1 hour or 2 hours a day. Okay, if you can commit to that, then the job would be easy, because therefore you won't be waiting until the last minute to create a topic. You can do that on your job when you get a break. For me, I create videos at my job on my lunch break. I got 30 minutes break, and I use the first 15 minutes to create videos. And when I go home, or in fact if I'm driving, I would listen to the raw footage and pay attention to the time frame of where those mistakes are. And when I reach home, I go ahead and I edit. That's what I did. And so it makes me proactive, because I set my intention and discipline myself to create videos every single day. So 40 is your peak time. This is the time for you to position yourself. This is the time for you to make some money on the side. It's a passive way of making money. Sometimes, we always steer towards that first job, but sometimes it's good to have a plan B, because we never know when things is going to jump ship. We never know when things is going to change. So what if you have something on the back end that is working for you? Now is the time for you to capitalize it. So again, being 40, having a YouTube channel is a go. Okay, you can do this. I believe in you. And listen, if you need tips, tricks, strategy, guess what? I could help you. All you have to do is to subscribe, also to give this video a thumbs up to support it, and also go ahead and explore my channel. I would love for you to explore. I have a lot of videos talking about YouTube, giving you tips, tricks, and how you can thrive off YouTube as long as you're committed. I always say you have to set your intention when it comes onto YouTube. You have to be focused, okay? Not just dibble and dabble, and not just because you post the 4, 5, or 10 videos and no one is watching doesn't mean you should stop. It means that you should keep going, because as long as the algorithm sees that you are consistent and the algorithm see that you're committed to YouTube, then after a while they will start to push your content. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you, because I have experienced it. So listen, I gotta go. I hope that you find this message well. Be blessed. Good luck.